Welcome back to Awesome Definition. We about to give our predictions for Night 1 SummerSlam.
Yeah, and we're gonna start first with the women tag team belt. It's gonna be Raquel Rodriguez, Rosa Perez versus the new tag team Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Which it's gonna be a tough one for me. What do you think about this one?
Yes, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte got their opportunity for this match, and they've been doing single matches between each other, Raquel and Charlotte, and Alexa Bliss and Roxanne. And I think this match is going to be interesting, but I think we're going to have new tag team champions with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte because they've been really good as a tag team. I think it'll be good for the division if Charlotte and Alexa wins the belts.
So for our next prediction, we're gonna talk about Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross, which they already had already battled like twice already, and I think they even won 2-1. So what you prediction for this one?
It's gonna be interesting. I want to see how Sami Zayn is in this match. If he's still like hurt or not. Probably he is, maybe. And I think it's cool that Karen Cross got two PLE matches, back to back Night of Champions, and now SummerSlam. It's good that there was a lot of matches that you had to fill up for SummerSlam, and he made it to SummerSlam and Night of Champions, so that's cool. Carrying the cross for Sami Zayn. I'm really 50-50 on this match because Sammy won the first match and then Karrion Cross just won the recent one with the injury. So I don't really know who's going to win. Who do you think is going to win this match?
I'm with you. It depends how injured Sami Zayn is. If Sami Zayn come with the injury or with the stomach, bandage, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Karrion Cross. If Sami Zayn look healthy, most likely it's gonna be Sami Zayn, which is a horrible prediction. So let me just pick. You know what? I got a feeling that Sami Zayn is gonna be injured, so I just gonna pick Karrion Cross.
Okay. Even, in a funny way, even if Sami Zayn is injured, I feel like he can still find a way to win because he's like the underdog, and it's the biggest show, like one of the biggest shows, SummerSlam. So if you're gonna go Karrion Cross, I'm gonna go Sami Zayn,
Okay, so my prediction would be Karrion Cross.
and I go with Sami Zayn. So on to our next match, we have Tiffy versus Jay Cargill for the women's championship. Jay Cargill won the Queen of the Ring to earn her opportunity for Tiffy Time Women's Champion. And I'm not very unsure who's gonna win this match, especially with everything that happened with Naomi.
Yeah, I'm with you. That thing with that almost mess up everything. So right now I'm like 51-49. I'm just gonna give the 51% to Jay Cargo, and the only reason I'm giving it to Jay Cargo because I feel that Tiffany Time been champion already for what 2 months, 3 months
Yeah, since WrestleMania.
since WrestleMania. Yeah, so the only reason I'm picking Jay Cargo because I think that one WWE might want a new champion
Yeah, not even since WrestleMania. Like, not that I think about it, it was like
before.
it was like New Year's. She
Yeah.
cashed in New Year's.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, so it been longer, yeah.
yeah,
So that's the only reason I'm picking Stephanie because I thought something else was gonna happen with Naomi, but things got changed. What do you think?
yeah. I was 100% sure that Jay Cargill was gonna win if Naomi was gonna come and cash in. But now I'm like you said, 51, 50-50. But I'm still gonna go with Jay Cargill winning because, like you said, Tiffy had it for a while, and I feel like it's time for Jay Cargill to finally win a women's world championship and see what happens in her future. And you tell me maybe something will happen in her future.
Yeah, I mean it's either that or something. We might have a special surprise in that match, but yeah, that's the only thing I could think of because this is mad unpredictable. I'm kind of surprised. I
But
thought we both thought something. We already had a plan for this match, but everything got changed with Naomi.
yeah, but do you want to talk about the surprise that what you told me? Because you said in the SmackDown recap video you wanted to save it for this video. Do you want to talk about it right now?
Okay, right now there's always rumor that Paige or AJ Lee might be come this year, so that's what I was thinking. Maybe this will be the perfect time to to debut or come or return for Paige or AJ Lee. So let's see if that happens. But yeah, that's the only thing I could think of because everything got switched around, and maybe that's the reason it got switched around. That will be it's in Raw now because maybe they have planned for a new wrestler. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's cool. If Paige, more likely Paige, feel like, but yeah, that'll be cool because plans got really like flip real quick. With Naomi, I thought Naomi was gonna cash in, but maybe something else. Maybe they have a future for Jade Cargill, or maybe they have a future with Tiffy Time. We'll see what happens in SummerSlam.
Yeah, definitely. So my pick is Jay Cargill.
And my pick is also Jade Cargill.
So for our next prediction, we're gonna have the tag team match of Randy Orton and Jerry Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul, which I think it's a little bit kind of predictable. Before I do my pick, which one you think might win?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. Um, yeah, they've been building this match like pretty good, to be honest. I'm just still not happy with the match, but I think the match is gonna be. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna have Jelly Roll is probably gonna surprise us. He's gonna do some good moves. He's been training with a lot of famous wrestlers. I've been hearing, like a lot of famous people. So I would not be surprised if this match is like really fun and really good. I hope so. Because if this match is bad, you just waste 3 main event talent for Jelly Roll. So this match better be good.
Yeah, for my pick, it's gonna be Randy Orton and Jerry Roll because Jerry Roll is the celebrity, and usually the celebrity win for some reason. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a predictable match. I just hope it's a good match. I can say it's a fun match. That's the only thing I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I don't care about the predictable because 2 plus 2 can equal 4 all the time, and that's not really a big deal. The big deal about this match is the existence of this match. Um, so I'm not really too mad if it's predictable for Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. I just hope this match is really good. That's what I hope. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess our pick is gonna be Randy Orton and Jerry Roll.
So on our next match, we have Gunter versus Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Who do you think is gonna win this match?
To be honest, it's not really that predictable. I'm hoping for CM Punk, but I'll be okay either way. To be honest, but for my pick, I'm hoping that I feel like CM Punk don't really need a belt, but I would like to see him with a belt. If that makes sense. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I love CM Punk. I would love to see him with a World Heavyweight Championship right now, and Gunter, is a okay World Heavyweight Champion. So it'll be cool seeing CM Punk having a World Champion. I want to bring something funny up. I don't think it will happen, but I think it'll be funny. So Seth Rollins said over his dead body he will have CM Punk as a World Heavyweight Champion. Seth Rollins is injured, correct, right? I don't think it would be funny if CM Punk, injured with the cane and everything, tries to go after CM Punk. If CM Punk wins, cashes it in, and just vacates the championship because he hates CM Punk so much he don't want to see him as a champion. Seth Rollins catches it against CM Punk. I don't think that would happen, but I think that would be very funny and go with the storyline, seeing how much Seth Rollins hates. Even when he's injured, he still would cash in to not see CM Punk as champion.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, let's see. You never know. Something might happen, but either way, if Gunther win, I'll be okay. But my pick, to be honest, is gonna be CM Punk.
And I'm gonna go CM Punk as well.
So for our next prediction, it's gonna be maybe most likely in the main event. We're gonna have Jey Uso and Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker with Paul Heyman on the side, of course. Which is gonna be real interesting. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. To be honest, Before I do a prediction, what do you think is gonna win, or what do you think about this match?
Okay, before I say who's winning, I think something interesting might happen with Roman Reigns matches, and now with Seth Rollins not here, but with the Bronze and Jey Uso, something I feel like something's gonna happen. And Paul Heyman and Raw was talking about Plan B, and maybe we finally see who's a part of Plan B at SummerSlam. So now to go to my predictions, I I know this is not what you guys think, but I think Bronson Reed and the Braun Breaker might win with Plan B. Who's gonna be Plan B? I don't really know. People are saying rumors, maybe Ricky Saint, Ethan Page, somebody I don't know who's gonna be, but I feel like we're gonna see Plan B today. And I've been hearing like WWE been putting Brock Lesnar merchandise back, and when WWE usually puts merchandise back, usually somebody comes back. So maybe Paul Heyman brings Plan B with Brock Lesnar. I'm just I'm just giving you like three different people that might come. So I'm gonna pick Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, the Bronze, with a Plan B, with somebody might interfere in this match.
I mean, if Paul Heyman do have a Plan B, I hope it's not Brock Lesnar, but that's my opinion. But yeah, my pick would be Jey Uso, Roman Reigns.
Why would you not hope is Brock Lesnar? Is it because of his personal stuff?
No, not in personal. I just want since Bronson Reed is at Braun Breaker's got the future. I don't know. I just felt like he should keep it with the younger wrestler, I guess.
No,
But that's just my opinion.
no. I hear you. I hear you out, but especially Steph Rollins is gonna be out. I feel like they do need somebody as a big star because they definitely downgraded, in my opinion, when Steph Rollins got injured. So bringing somebody as big as Brock Lesnar can also help a younger talent like Braun Breaker learning how to do the promos and the matches and everything. So that is my opinion on it. I understand why you think it'll lesser the younger talent, but I think this kid can help the talent too. But it was just one of the people that I picked. So I
No,
don't
I
really.
do hope they put somebody else, like you said. But if I had to choose, I'd rather not. But look, I will have a problem with Brock Lesnar.
Okay, if Steph Rollins was still in the group, Brock Lesnar out the picture. I don't, and that would not make no sense if Steph Rollins wasn't out. But I feel like this group needs somebody else, and if they bring like a Ethan Page or a Ricky Saint, I guess kind of a younger talent, I don't think that makes the group more up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why
Yeah, it
I'm
makes sense. I get where
you,
you're coming from.
so. But who do you think is gonna win this match?
I'm gonna say go Roman, only because he returned and Jey Uso.
Another reason why I don't pick Roman because he's good. Literally the next day he's probably gonna
Take
do
a
Street.
break. I
He's
know.
gonna do Street Fighter. So I guess that's the safe option. If they just if no Plan B happens, then Jey Uso and Roman is gonna win. But 100%, if something happens with an interference, I think Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed is gonna win. And they need the win more than these two need the win. To be honest, you got enough to say after that?
Oh yes. So I guess my pick is gonna be Jey Uso and Roman Reigns.
And my pick is gonna be the Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
And yes, like I always say, if you love what we doing, because we love what you doing, you can always follow us at.
Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe on our YouTube page.
And if you're still watching us, I just want to say thank you and peace.